Good evening students, welcome back to our channel Ach'z. We are going to discuss about the essay questions for 26th August 2023. It's applicable for both academic and general. So try to practice with these questions. Definitely it will help you out in your real exam. So don't forget to practice and collect some points. So moving on to the first topic. Road transport. The road transport is taking over the rail services as the main means of transportation. Is this a positive or negative development? Coming under opinion type essay, either you can say it's a positive development, that means you can be in one side, or else you can write about positive and negative development. Next one, homeschooling. Some people believe that teaching children at home is best for child development, while others think that it is important for children to go to school. Discuss the advantage of both methods and give your opinion. So you want to discuss about both the side and try to give your opinion in detail. Next one, sports and arts. Government need to spend the money to encourage the development of sports and art for school children rather than to support professional sports and art events. Do you agree or disagree? Either you can agree or you can disagree. It's coming under opinion type, that also one-sided opinion essay. Next one, history and culture. In many countries, many tourists but not local people visit museums and historical sites. Why does this happen and what can be done to attract more local people to visit these places? It's coming under problem solution. You need to write the causes and solution. Next one, university education. In many countries, more and more people are competing for a place to study in universities. Why does this happen? Do you think this is a positive or negative development? It's coming under two-part type of question. You need to answer for why. That means you need to give reasons, and second part about your opinion. So the next topic, health and lifestyle. Some people think that the government should make laws regarding nutrition and healthy lifestyle, while others think that it is a matter of personal choice and personal responsibility. Discuss both the argument and try to give your opinion in third body paragraph. Next one, mobile phones. The use of mobile phones should be banned in public places such as libraries, transportation and shop. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Coming under opinion type, you need to write agreement and disagreement side, because they asked in the form of to what extent. Next one, science and technology. Due to development in science and technology, lifestyle of people across the world are becoming more and more similar to each other. Do you think this is a positive or a negative development? Coming under opinion type essay, either you can be in one side or else you can write about the positive and negative side. So the next topic, advertisements. A large amount of advertisements nowadays are now targeted at children. Many people say this has negative effect on children and should therefore be banned. To what extent do you agree or disagree? You need to write about the agreement and disagreement side, about the positive outcome of this advertisement and also about the negative influence. Next one, world issues. Today the life expectancy of people is much higher than before. Some people think that older people should continue to be involved in workforce. That means they want to continue their work. To what extent do you agree or disagree? You need to write about the advantage and disadvantage of continuing their work. Next one, homelessness. As housing is a basic need for people, government should provide free housing for everyone who can't afford it. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Next one, information technology. Some people think that the government should establish free libraries in each town. Others believe that it is waste of money since people can access the internet at home to obtain information. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. You support the former view or the latter view and try to explain that in third body. Next one, communication technology. Some people think that increasing communication usage of computers and mobile phones by young people has had a negative effect on their reading and writing skills. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So here also you need to write about the agreement and disagreement side. Next one, old versus young. Nowadays older people who need employment must have to compete with the young people. What problems does it cause and what are the solutions? You need to write about the problems and also the solutions. Next one, child development. Some people think that children should obey rules or do what their parents and teachers want them to do. But others think that children control too much cannot deal with the problems well by themselves. They can't able to do anything in the future. That means they will not get the problem solving skill. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. Next one, animal extinction. Many animal species in the world are becoming extinct nowadays. Some people say that countries and individuals should protect these animals from dying out. But others say we should concentrate more on problems of human beings. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. Whenever they are asking for discussion with opinion, try to arrange the third body paragraph. Next one, news media. News media is important in our society. Why is it so important? Do you think its influence is generally positive or negative? Here comes out with the two-part type of question. You need to answer for both the part of the question. Next one, family and economy. In some countries, more and more adults are living with their parents after graduating from college, university, or even after finding a job. Do you think the advantages of this outweigh the disadvantages? So here you need to give more attention towards any particular side. So try to arrange that in two different body paragraph. And third body paragraph about the opposing side. Next one, media platforms. The number of TV programs is growing day by day. Some people say that it is good as it gives people more choices, while others say it affects the quality of TV programs. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. Next one, government and art sector. Government should focus their spending on public services rather than on arts such as music and painting. To what extent do you agree or disagree? You need to write about the importance of public services and also about the art sector. Next one, work and life. People aim to achieve a balance between work and life, but few people achieve it. What are the causes of this problem and how to overcome it? Coming under situational type of essay or problem solution, you need to write about the causes and solution. Next one, economy. Some people think that economic progress is the only way to measure a country's success, while others think that there are other factors which can be used to measure a country's success. What are these factors? Among them, which one is more important than others? Coming under two-part type of question, you need to write about the factors and which one is best. You need to write about that too. Next one, men and women, or else about the gender differences. Men are placed in most high-level jobs. Some people say that the government should encourage a certain percentage of these jobs to be reserved for women. Do you agree or disagree? Coming under one-sided opinion essay, either you can agree or you can disagree. Next one, job and age. In some countries, it is illegal for companies to reject job applicants for their age. Is it a positive or negative development? So you can be in one side or you can write about positive and negative. Next one, temporary jobs. Some people turn to take temporary jobs for they have time to do other things. Do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Here also outweigh type of question. You need to concentrate more on any particular side. You can write advantages in two different body paragraph and third body about disadvantages. So the next topic is natural resources. The increased world demand for oil and gas has made it necessary for locating these sources in remote and untouched natural areas. Do you think the advantages outweigh the disadvantages of damaging this natural environment? You need to give attention towards any particular side. Next one, international cooperation. Some people think the main benefits of international cooperation is in the protection of the environment, while others think that main benefit is in the world business. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. Next one, related to language. Some people think it is better for children to begin to learn foreign language at a primary school than at secondary school. What's your opinion? Do you think the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? So here also you need to write about both the part, your opinion in first body paragraph and second body about the whether it is advantage or disadvantage is more. Next one, education. Some people think that children should start school as early as possible, while others believe that they should start school at the age of 7. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. So the next topic, youngsters and peers. Young people are often influenced in their behavior and situation by others of the same age. This is called peer pressure. Do the disadvantages outweigh the advantages? So here also coming under outweigh type, give importance to any particular side. Next one, job or related to work. Some people think job satisfaction is more important than job security, while others think that people cannot be expected to enjoy a job and having a permanent job is more important. Discuss both the argument and try to give your opinion. Next one, rich and poor. Some people believe that the best way to produce a happier society is to ensure that there are only small differences between the richest and the poorest members. To what extent do you agree or disagree? You need to be in balance and try to write about agreement and disagreement side. Next one, urbanization. It is important for all towns and cities to have large public outdoor spaces like squares and parks. To what extent do you agree or disagree? You need to write about the importance of this large public parks or squares and also the disagreement side. Next one, tourism and travel. Some people believe that tourists should accept social and environmental responsibility, while others believe that tourists should not accept any responsibility at all. To what extent do you agree or disagree? You need to write about both the side. Next one, urban and rural. The movement of people from agricultural areas to cities to work can cause serious problems in both places. That means in the urban and also in the rural area. What are the serious problems and what measures can be taken to solve this problem? You need to write about the problems and also the solutions to solve it out. Next one, people and characteristics. Some people think that in the modern society, individuals are becoming more dependent on each other, while others say that individuals are becoming more independent of each other. Discuss both the argument and try to give your opinion in third body paragraph. What do you think about that particular topic? Next one, online shopping. More and more people do online shopping. Why is this the situation? What is the effect of online shopping on shops and communities? You need to write about the reasons and also the effect of this on shops and also in communities. That means in people. Next one, extracurricular activities. Parents should encourage their children to spend less time studying and more time doing sports and physical activities. Do you agree or disagree? Either you can agree or you can disagree, coming under one-sided opinion essay. Next one, related to food habits. In many countries, people buy imported food rather than food produced locally. Why do people do that? How can people be encouraged to eat locally produced food? So here also you need to write about the reasons behind this and how to solve this particular issue. Next one, youth and sports. Some people believe that sports competition are a source of emotional stress for young people. Therefore, youth should be banned from participating in sports competition. Do you agree or disagree? So here also the same question you can expect under to what extent type 2. So according to the way of asking, you need to answer. Next one, building. Some people believe that government should spend on new public buildings such as libraries and museums rather than renovating old buildings. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Here you need to write about the importance of renovating old buildings and also about the new modern buildings. Next one, world issues. Unemployment is getting increasingly serious in many countries. Some people think students only need to get a primary education, while others think secondary education is necessary to get a job. Do you agree or disagree? So either you can agree or you can disagree. Next one, advancement in technology. In some countries, people are choosing cars instead of bicycle, while other cities riding bikes is replacing cars. Why is this the case? Which development do you think is better? So here it's coming under two-part type of question. You need to write about the reasons and about the which one is better for you as your perception. Next one, internet. In many countries, governments spend a large amount of money on improving internet access. Why is this happening? Do you think it is most appropriate use of government money? So here also coming under two-part type of question. Okay, you need to answer for both the part. So the next one, government role. Some people think that government should pay for healthcare and education, but other people claim that it is the individual's responsibility. Discuss about both the views and also try to give your opinion. So what do you think about that? Next one, materialism or related to material possession. It has been suggested that everyone in the world wants to own a car, a TV and a fridge. Do you think the disadvantages of such a development outweigh the advantages? Rather than individually move on, you can just take it as material possession and try to give more importance to the disadvantaged side. Next one, crime and media. Media and newspapers show crimes or news which cause fear and provoke culprits. Some people think that crime news on TV should not be broadcasted. To what extent do you agree or disagree? You need to write about the agreement and disagreement side. Next one, space research. In the future, it seems it would be more difficult to live on Earth. Some people think more money should be spent researching on other planets to live, such as Mars. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Next one, related to volunteer tourism or related to volunteer works. More and more children from wealthy countries are doing unpaid work in poor countries such as teaching, building houses, etc. Why are they doing this? Who gets more benefit, the community or the youngsters? So this one also coming under direct question. Next one, leisure activities. Leisure is a growing industry, but people no longer entertain themselves as much as they used to because the use of modern technology has made them less creative. Do you agree or disagree? One-sided opinion essay. Next one, related to music. Some people think music plays an important role in society. Others think it is simply a form of entertainment. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. What do you think about that? Whether it is having any cultural or traditional value, or we can take it as a recreational or leisure time activity. Next one, business and globalization. As transport and accommodation problems are increasing in many cities, some governments are encouraging businesses to move to rural areas. Do you think the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? So here also you need to give more advantages. That means in two different body paragraph you can arrange advantages, and third body about disadvantages. Next one, about aid or international aid, we can say some people think that charity organizations should only offer help to people of their own country, but others believe that this organization should give aid to people in great need wherever they live. Discuss both the argument and try to give your opinion. Next one about education and the role of technology. Some people think computer and internet are important in children's study, but others think students can learn effectively in schools and with the teachers. Discuss both the side and try to give your opinion. Also, they can ask about this distance learning program and also traditional classroom program. Next one, tradition and generation. All generation often hold some traditional ideas on the correct way of life, thinking and behavior. However, some people think that it is not helpful for the young generation to prepare for modern life in the future. Do you agree or disagree? So same question you can expect under to what extent you. Next one, related to transportation. People have to spend more and more time to travel from their home for jobs and study. What are the reasons and how we can solve this issue? Coming under problem solution essay, you need to write the reasons and solutions. Next one, related to children. Children are facing more pressures nowadays from academic, social and commercial perspectives. What are the causes of these pressures and what measures should be taken to reduce this pressure? Again, problem solution essay, you need to mention about the academic, social and commercial perspective in detail, okay, while writing this problem and all. Next one, globalization. Because of the global economy, many goods including what we use as daily basis produced by other countries have to be transported for a long distance. To what extent do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Give importance to any particular side. You can write the advantages into different body paragraph and disadvantage in single body or vice versa, okay, according to your perception. Next one, marketing. In some countries, fast food restaurants and supermarkets give money to schools to promote their product. Do you think this is a positive or negative development? Either you can be in one side or else you can write about the positive and negative side. Next one, environmental problems. Environmental problems such as pollution and climatic variations are increasing nowadays. The government have taken some measures at a global level, but they got only few solutions. Why is it so? That means what are the reasons? How can this problem be solved? What are the solutions? Coming under problem solution again. Next one, media and celebrities. In some countries, celebrities complain about the way media publicize their private life. Some people say that they should accept it as a part of their fame. Do you agree or disagree? Here also one-sided opinion essay. Either you can agree or you can disagree. Then next one, art. Some people say that every human being can create art. Others think that only people born with the ability can create art. That means inborn ability or innate ability we can say. Discuss both the side and try to give your opinion. What do you think about? Whether everyone can create art or innate ability or the people with innate ability can create art. So that's all about the essay topics. So you just want to collect some points under each topic if you are appearing academic or general. So don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon. So stay tuned. Thank you.